Oh, yeah, come in.
Well, you, got the place put back together, I see.
Yeah. What kind of safety equipment were you wondering about?
The, Blake Carney pressure relief valves. Suppose they were defective or improperly installed or due to some oversight not installed at all. What would happen then?
Well, there'd be a buildup of gas or saltwater pressure.
What would have to be done about it?
You'd have to bleed off some of the pressure manually and then get the valves installed as quickly as you could. Otherwise, you'd have the risk of an explosion or a fire or, at the very least, a blowout.
How long would it take to get them installed, functioning properly?
I'd say 4 days. At a minimum, 72 hours. Is some kind of case you're working on?
What about with the crew doubling up, working night and day?
Well, that is with the crew doubling up, working night and day. That would be a top priority job. It would be an emergency.
No way it could be done in less than 72 hours?
Well, let me put it this way. If the crew decided not to relieve their own internal tensions for a few days, you might be able to pare it down to 71 hours and 55 minutes.
48 hours would be out of the question, though.
Absolutely.
Would, you be willing to testify to that in court if it came to it?
Sure, but any qualified petroleum engineer could testify to that.
Thank you, Cruz. You just made my day.
Where did this incident take place?
Well, I'm not at liberty to discuss that right now, but I do thank you for your expertise.
Oh, don't mention it, Mason.
By the way, how is your little undercover investigation of, Channing going?
Don't mention it, Mason.
Thanks, I will. I'll see you later, Cruz.
Castillo here. Hey, Rob. Yeah, how you doing? How you characters over at UNID managing to get around without me? I'll bet. Yeah, listen, yeah, Marcello Armani, you got it? Great, just a second. Okay, we're on. Let's see what we got here.